Hello everyone, tonight you're watching Heroica Stage 5 live on V-Cycling News. It's going to be a really good race tonight. First we'll go over last week's results. Stage 4, the podium, number 1 was Stephen Odette, second was Francis Lambert, third was Daniel Bodke. Tonight's riders as of about 8:30, J. Lawyer, D. Bodke, S. Odette, J. Beret, M. Dutwowski, M. Seller, A. Regal, and J. Henninger. Got about a minute 20 till the race starts. Course tonight is a time trial course, a little over 9 miles with a little under 500 feet of climb. Should be a very fast-paced race tonight. Lots of great racers out there. Couple of additions, P. Siska, M. Siska, to what I had called out at 8:30. So glad they could join. In 30 seconds, we'll go racing tonight. And you can see RGT still has the snowflakes falling and the Christmas hats on our riders instead of helmets. Very festive. 20 seconds to the start. 15. Everybody's got their legs spinning in the pit, getting ready to go. 5. And they're off. Hang on, yeah. Because it was and I believe since it's a time trial start, they started 3 riders, then pause, start 3 riders, then pause. We'll go back through and look at the other racers right now. S. Odette right now was the first rider out. Doing a great job pushing the high wattage up in the red, the pain zone. F. Lambert, second rider out. Pushing high wattage also. M. Siska. J. Beret. April Regal, P. Siska, D. Bodke, and M. Seller. And since this was a staggered start tonight, we will have to wait for the results at the end. And we'll just keep walking back and forth through the field, watching each racer tonight. Nine riders. We're back out with S. Odette. Doing a great job, still pushing high wattage, 30 miles an hour. F. Lambert doing a great job. M. Siska, J. Beret, P. Siska, D. Bodke, April, and then Maria Seller. All doing a tremendously great job tonight, racing hard. Back up with S. Odette. Heart rate up there, you can tell he's working hard, racing hard tonight. F. Lambert, heart rate up. Pushing the wattage. Looks like it's an all Canadian front end. Back to M. Siska and J. Beret. And because this is a time trial, it does appear the drafting is turned off, so no advantage. D. Vodke, P. Siska. M. Seller. Back to April. Back watching S. Audette. F. Lambert. Canadian rider J. Beret. P. Siska. D. Vodke. M. Seller. April Regal working hard. Back watching S. Audette on the climb. 8% climb right now. F. Lambert just starting to climb. M. Siska. J. Beret. D. Bodke. P. Siska. M. Seller, one of two women tonight on the course. April Regal, the other woman, doing an outstanding job. Back up with Stefan Audette. He's about over the climb. Got to have a nice little downhill. And you can see the live ranking there. Let's see how the other riders come across. Check out their times. Back with F. Lambert. J. Beret, M. Siska, D. Bodke, P. Siska, M. Seller, April, doing a great job putting out the wattage. Sadette, 35 mile an hour blistering pace on this downhill, 2% grade, almost back to the flat. Doing a great job keeping his wattage up there. Heart rate very consistent, 160s. Definitely a zone 1. Pushing the limit. Back to F. Lambert, doing a great job also. Again, heart rate way up there, doing great job, zone 1. Nice cadence by F. Lambert, putting out the wattage. J. Beret, awesome job, still in the downhill section. M. Siska, D. Bodke, P. Siska, M. Seller, and there's April doing a great job. Getting close to another little climb. Sadette's tearing the road up on this time trial tonight. Stage 5 of the Heroica series. In Belgium tonight. Leuven City, Flanders. Nice course. A little over 4.5 miles in. 5 to go. Almost to the halfway point. On this second decent climb of the course, Sadette's pushing hard. Back to F. Lambert, doing a great job. He has started to climb also. J. Beret, getting ready to start to climb. M. Siska, D. Bodke, P. Siska, M. Seller, April Regal doing a great job. Keep it going. Sadette is on the climb. A little under 5% grade. We're over halfway done. Sadette still in the climb, getting towards the top. It's lessening. It's a little under 1% climb right now. F. Lambert still at the 2%. J. Beret in the steep part of this climb, a little over 4.5. M. Siska likewise. D. Bodke back there also. P. Siska. M. Seller. Back to April Regal. Back up front with Sadette. Tearing up the road again, 23 mile an hour, going up a slight 1.2% incline. Gonna have a nice little downhill before they start the last climb of this course. On the downhill, 42, 43. Can he hit 44? Pushing hard down the hill. Putting out the wattage, keeping the heart rate up there in the red zone. Starting the climb, the last climb before the finish. F. Lambert is on the descent now. J. Beret. M. Siska. D. Bodke. P. Siska. M. Seller. A. Regal, all doing a tremendous job tonight in stage 5 of the Heroica series. This is a time trial event, and you're watching live on V Cycling News. Back up with Esodette. Esodette's in the steep part of this climb. Just getting it past it. Back down to a little under 3% incline. Was pushing 7 there for a short period. Climbing to the top. Then it's flat and down to the finish. F. Lambert on that steep part of the climb right now. Almost 8% incline. Doing a great job putting out the wattage. Tell he's working, heart rate up there. J. Beret, and you see M. Siska right on the heels. About 20 yards back. And they are starting the climb. M. Siska. And again, you see D. Bodke right back there. P. Siska. Shouting distance also. Back to M. Seller. April Regal. Back to Esodette. You're watching live coverage of Heroica Series Stage 5 race time trial. Esodette doing a great job. Canadian rider. F. Lambert. D. Bodke tearing up the road. It's moved up. J. Beret. M. Siska and P. Siska. Swapping positions right there. M. Seller. April Regal. All doing a great job tonight. A little over 2 miles to go for Esodette. Esodette's on the downhill. Great job. 2 miles to go. F. Lambert in the flats. D. Bodke. J. Beret. P. Siska. M. Siska. M. Seller. A. Regal, all doing a great job tonight. Back up with Esadet. F. Lambert, D. Bodke, J. Beret, P. Siska, M. Siska, M. Seller, April. In the downhill section, doing a great job. Back up with Esadet. One mile to go for Esadet on this time trial course of a little under 10 miles. A little under 500 feet of climb total. Doing a great job. Doing a nice job putting down the wattage. All of our racers tonight are doing that. 8/10 left for Esadet. Outstanding riding. A little over half mile to go for Esadet on this time trial course. And you're watching live on V-Cycling News. Be sure to check out the Facebook and YouTube. Follow, subscribe, and like. Watch live virtual cycling races from all over the world on V-Cycling News. 3/10 left for Esadet. Still pushing hard. Doing a great job. 2/10. A little over 1/10 left for Esadet. It's going to be the first finisher in the time trial tonight. .130 yards. Getting ready to come across the line. Esadet, the first time trial finisher on stage 5. Back to F. Lambert. 4/10 to go. In the red zone, the pain zone, putting out the wattage. .3/10. Doing a great job as all our racers are doing tonight. Relatively flat course with a few climbs thrown in. Just enough to have their legs hurt a little bit. F. Lambert's 100 yards away from the finish. Will be the second finisher tonight on stage 5, Heroica, America edition. F. Lambert comes across the line. Back to D. Bodke. Half mile from the finish. Great job. 4/10 for D. Bodke. You're watching live on V-Cycling News coverage of the Heroica Series, Stage 5. .2 left for D. Bodke. .1 left for D. Bodke. And here comes D. Bodke, 100 yards from the finish. Putting out that wattage all the way to the end. D. Bodke, congratulations on a great time trial. Back to Jay Beret, right at the finish. Great job. P. Siska, great job finishing. M. Siska, coming across the line in 50 yards. Great job by all of our racers tonight. Great job. Great finish, M. Siska. Back to M. Seller, about a mile out. Doing a great job tonight. Pushing hard. M. Seller. .8 left for M. Seller. Doing a great job. .7 left. Getting close to the finish line on tonight's time trial. Heroica Stage 5. Live on V-Cycling News. .6. Keep it going. A little over half mile to go for M. Seller. And again, we had a staggered time trial start at the beginning. So it's going to be based on time, not position across the line. .4 left for M. Seller. Pushing hard. Almost to the finish, doing a great job. 3/10. .2. M. Seller going close to finishing this time trial Heroica Stage 5 event. Want to congratulate all our racers tonight. Doing an outstanding job. 1/10 left for M. Seller. And M. Seller, 50 yards. Coming across. Great job, M. Seller. Back to April on the last little climb before the finish. Pushing hard. She's going to finish this race, guaranteed. Watching A. Regal getting close to finish, a little over 9/10 to go. Made it past that little climb. Putting out the wattage in the red zone. Eight tenths left. Pushing hard. Keeping it going tonight. 7/10. In the red zone again. She's pushing hard. Making it hurt. A little over a half mile to go for April. Second woman in the race tonight. Great job to all of our racers in tonight's stage 5 of the Heroica series. And you've been watching live on V-Cycling News. Little over 3/10 to go for April. Great job tonight. Gonna watch her come across the finish line in a little over 2/10 of a mile. Awesome job tonight. Want to congratulate all of our racers tonight. Finishing strong. A little over 1/10 left for April. Almost to the finish. Doing a great job. Pushing hard. A lot of spectators on the sidelines tonight. Coming across in 100 yards. 50 yards to go for April. In the red zone right there, doing a little sprint at the end. Great job. Want to thank everybody for watching tonight. Moonriders Tour Heroica Series Stage 5, the American edition. Join us next Thursday for Stage 6. Hope everybody out there has a very happy new year. Be safe.